There really are tens of thousands of AmeriCorps members across the country providing vital support to communities.
A national volunteer work program has its boots on the ground in Michigan after a temporary funding wipeout. Good evening, everyone. I'm Seth Wells.
And I'm David Andrews. AmeriCorps members are once again helping out communities across the state of Michigan. News 10's Riley Connell here in studio tonight to tell us how they're bringing important services to public schools. Riley?
Yeah, David, Seth, millions of dollars in AmeriCorps funding has been restored. It's the financial boost needed to put high school and college counselors back on campuses around the state, including here in mid-Michigan.
Without someone like me to support students, then it becomes an extra obligation for everybody else around here.
AmeriCorps fills in the gaps. That's according to college advisor Candace Moore. At East Lansing Public Schools, she works with students to explore their options for college and set up plans for successful futures.
You know, maybe help them do some things or open up a laptop and fill out a FAFSA. That's my job.
From education to community service to preserving the environment, AmeriCorps members are paid to support nonprofit organizations across the nation. Jenny McArdle says the Michigan College Access Network almost lost AmeriCorps for good during a federal funding pause earlier this year. But most of their missing grants have finally been restored.
MCAN has done a great job of restarting and doing everything that we can to provide that support again to the students that need us.
It includes the return of the College Completion Corps as well as the Advise Michigan program where more works. McArdle says they are both critical services.
While it's been an uphill battle and there's work to be done, we're happy to be doing this and proud to be doing this because we know students are worth it.
The Michigan College Access Network said AmeriCorps recruitment is challenging right now, and the network is looking to fill several AmeriCorps spots at schools across the state. David, back to you.
All right, Riley, thank you. Since 2015, the Michigan College Access Network has helped more than 77,000 high school seniors complete college applications. With the Advise Michigan program restored, it's hoping to see that number go up.